Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to Pisces in the Water. We're pretty much just starting our day, but maybe most of you are going for a nap or going to bed, and that's fine too. So, as our usual, we're going to go ahead and light a candle, clear the air. Today, we're using a very classic candle. It is mint chocolate, and it is also from Bath and Body Works, I believe. And this one might be a little different. Smells good already. Oh, girl, my hands are sweaty. Okay. Okay. Let's get our cards out. Dear angels and our ancestors that walk with us every day, please help me to guide our fellow Pisces to where they are going next, what their thoughts could be about, what could be stopping them from their greatest achievement, or just a message to let them know that they are doing the right thing at the right time. Angels that walk with me, please help me to guide my fellow Pisces family and friends to the right message for them. Please help me to say it in a positive demeanor, by also helping them to relax and know that their decisions is the best decision for them. Please help us by showing us what cards is the best fit for the message today. This is Pisces in the Water, and I am here to help those who may need a message about what to do next, to know that their decisions that they're making is correct, and you can relax knowing that your decision that you made is a great decision, and that you're going to have a happy, fulfilled life. Dear angels, please help me find the correct cards that's going to provide the best message for our fellow family and friends of Pisces. Please and thank you. Lower my seat. Oh, it doesn't go down anymore. That isn't cool. Oh, it does. Yes. Oh man. Because I was wearing high heels all night yesterday, and I do not want to stretch my legs any further to reach the floor. Dear God, the angels that walk with us, And the spirits that protect us, please help me find the perfect cards for the right message for my family and friends of Pisces. Those who have a birthday with Pisces, or if you are a cross watcher of either your partner or family member that you love so much, and you just want to make sure that they are okay, or you want to know what's going on in their life because you're nosy, then it's okay to watch as well. We're just waiting for the message to come alive. Where is our message for today? Where are the cards that's going to direct us to the perfect message for today? They're angels and the spirits that protect us every day. Please help us to find the best message for our fellow Pisces and friends that will help them with their message, help guide them to what might be going on in their life. Okay, I am seeing visions of the casino. While I'm doing this, I'm seeing like happiness in the casino, like either someone's getting ready to go to a casino, and don't bring too much money. This is the message, but that you're going to have fun. I'm seeing someone wearing red. It looks like a man, like a short man or average height man, and he's walking around talking to everybody, and he's like taking his winnings and just like shoving it in his pocket and not realizing that he's making money because he's just so focused on being out of the house and going from table to table, meeting people. That's the message that I'm seeing as I'm doing these cards, and it's so cute. So if that's you, if you're considering going to the casino, go to the casino. Don't bring your bill money, but bring the money that you're okay with spending if you need to be spent. However, you're going to go to have fun and meet people. You don't necessarily have to exchange people's numbers, because that's not always the best place to meet friends. But go and have fun. If you're thinking about going to the casino, go for it. Okay, we're going to pick this card here because it's standing out. Okay, it's our first card. Hope, yeah, you can see it. Let's go with this one because this one's stuck to my fingers. The cards are doing different things. So, to my knowledge, usually the cards kind of like fly out everywhere that want to be heard or spoken about. However, the cards are not presenting themselves, like they're not putting themselves out there. So it's almost like your message. So these are the two cards. It's almost like your message is going to be like hidden in plain sight. So your message is hidden in plain sight. Maybe that may be our title. Because they're like, they're not trying to come apart. This one's coming apart. right. Are there any other cards for our fellow Pisces, family and friends? Please direct me by choosing the correct card that's going to provide our Pisces family and friends with the best message that might be stuck in their minds, and they just want to be able to know that their decision is correct and they don't have to take worries. And then also remember, if it is a decision that doesn't make sense, then that is also not an angelic thing for you to do. Anything that is confusing, I always say it's like demonic energies. So if it's confusing for you, it doesn't make a lot of sense, and you're like trying to pull two things or two pennies together to like make $1 or something, then that is not your message. Like everything should be, anything for you is going to be effortlessly. You just have to do the work, whatever the work is for you. All right, doesn't look like many cards are coming out, but let's just put it to the side for now. Maybe this is going to be a short reading. Okay. So these here are very sticky to come out. This one was also very sticky. So they all were really hard to come out. So let's just see that. So whatever your message is, again, I want to say that it's hidden in plain sight. It's not your usual way of thinking. Maybe you decided that you're going to change your thought process or change the type of people that you're going to let into your life. But this is you that might be afraid to open up to the world, to let people know about what you have going on. Maybe you started a new business and you are afraid to talk about your business outside of the digital network. So say you started a business, it's a consulting business, and everything is online. As we know, majority of everything is online, and it's doing okay. You're getting clients, but you know in your heart that you have to get up and actually meet people. Like you have to start putting together events and letting people see your brand, like subconsciously seeing your logo. You know how like when Target first came, well, those of you that are old enough, remember when Target first came out and they had that big red dot or whatever it looks like? We saw that brand first without really seeing it or whatever. And then it just we just saw it everywhere subconsciously. And then we knew that that logo was Target later on. You know, of course it took them years to grow that brand and to instruct that logo upon us, but it did. So I say that to say people need to see your business. You need to wear your business. Get a t-shirt that talks about your logo. Get a hoodie. Put it on your blazer. You know, that blazer that you like to wear, that one that you probably only have one of. Get a patch of your logo on the patch and put it like on a sleeve or on the collar, but make it look really cute. Don't make it look crazy. Make it look classy. So this message, even though it's showing whatever it's showing, the message that I see is that someone is worried. Because look at the next card. This card basically represents someone that's worried about what people think about them. And you shouldn't think about what people think about. That's their thoughts. Whatever someone thinks of you is not your message. It's their message. It's because how they perceive themselves, and they're placing it upon you. So you should never think about what people think of you. You should only think about what you feel, and that's it. Because what you feel is the correct message. What others feel is not the correct message because they do not know you. So this card represents being afraid to come out and talk about who you are and what you have going on, and that it's going to be so great because people were literally waiting for you to open up. Like people, look at that, and they're so happy. Yay, you finally shared what you've been doing all this time, why you haven't had time for us, like why you're always behind the computer, why you're always away. Now we get to have fun. Like, I love my friend, and it's basically like doing fun stuff with your friends and letting your friends help you. Having the 10 of Cups, that's major. Like, you already have it together. All right, so these are the cards that stuck. Okay, I'm feeling a little nervous about these cards. All right, let's see what they're going to be. All right, our third card. Oh my God. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. You go from being afraid to talk about your business or share a talent to sharing your talent with your friends and family and having the 10 of Cups. And then these cards, look, it's still sticking to my hand. You see? Sticking. I'm nervous about that card. So this one is the 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles is, you have everything. You're even taking care of, maybe like an elderly parent or elderly parents. That's probably you again, because that's, wearing the red again. It's like in the vision, the person wearing the red t-shirt. But this one in the vision I saw while I was shuffling was a man. And it was just like, he was wearing, you can see that he was like an older man, but he was wearing like a t-shirt that fit him really well to make him like show his muscles, and he didn't really look all the way put together, but he went out to have a good time and have fun and not let life be so serious. And he was just shoving like his winnings in his pocket, not knowing that he was winning money. But he was just there for the experience. So this card represents having tons of money, having a lot of success, and being able to have dogs. Or I guess like your parents, if you're taking care of your parents financially, mentally, all that, or even spiritually, if they've passed on, they're proud and they're sitting in comfort either way, alive or not, but they're sitting in comfort knowing that you got everything under control. Look, he's not looking up at her. He's paying attention to the dogs. Means that he's in comfort, right? Exactly. I hope you can see this really well. Looks like it. Okay, so this is the one that was sticking. It's still a little sticky, but not like crazy. Okay. I'm a little nervous about this one too. Oh, these are all good cards. So this one is the King of Cups. It's like husband energy. If you have a husband, or if you're dating someone, or maybe you're opening yourself for the right person, that literally this right person is coming and he's watching and he is like, this woman better not mess it up, because I am the King of Cups, and I am, well, maybe he might be the King of Wands right now. That really fast energy, like you're here for a good time, but he knows, he's watching you, or how you're conducting your business, and how you came out of whatever that you were hiding from the world, and now you're showing people, and they're so proud that you chose them to be a part of your success all these years that you've been friends, and now you're making money and people are watching you make the money, and your family and friends are like so proud to be there. I'm not sure who this guy is with the orange on. But it's like she's listening with like some sincere, but she knows that she got everything under control. Maybe these are like the men that, maybe if you're a woman, if this message is for a woman, and like people that you're meeting, they're like, wow, I don't have much to offer her. And she knows that, or you know that as a person. If this reading is for you, you know you have a lot to offer. And maybe the people that you're meeting is, you know, you're not going to be happy with them like for a lifetime, to marry them if you're not married as of yet. But however, the King of Cups, buddy, he's maybe already has his eye on you. So maybe somebody that knows you from your digital business that you started online, and that you knew that you had to get up and let the world know about it, like go into different seminars and talk about your business, you know, from that to telling the world or showing the world your gifts. This person's been watching you. See, he's watching the whole time, everything that you're doing. And he's either this person that he knows he has to step it up, and then once he steps it up, he's going to be this King of Cups person, that husband energy, that person that can guide you. Because it's like when you pick your husband, you need to feel safe with your husband. You need to know that he got your back. You know that he's going to bring peace into your life. So that is that person that's coming for you, because it looks like he's still watching. Okay, and then our next cards is that Four of Swords. I don't really know what this one represents. Maybe this one could be like mindset. Like, maybe because these people are so blurred in the background, it's like the past is behind you. And it's either you can keep going back to what makes you comfortable, or you can move forward and have the kind of success that you want. And so having that kind of success, you can't you can't play with the past and move forward. So, and it looks like you're the one that's holding all the swords, so you're in control. So you can either, and you have a reef on top of it. Like, what is going on here? So maybe by Christmas, maybe you fixed all of your past problems, or maybe like some debt, or maybe some relationship problems, or maybe a project that you're working on. Maybe you're building a house and your house is going to be finished by Christmas. That's what that probably means. That one's, I don't really know. But it just to me, it signifies like past, and then maybe like something with Christmas. Having a new beginning by Christmas, or becoming this new person by Christmas. And of course, you're wearing the red. Okay, but boom. This card is very familiar, because Queen of Swords, like, she is not playing with people. She's not doing it. Like, she's cutting out the crap. Or maybe I didn't understand this card because this card needed to come out. So basically, this could signify the past coming in, and this person, and we just had Christmas. So if she's looking at this person like, go away. You see, I have this big knife. I will chop your head off. And this person's like, okay, maybe he came for her and she was like, I don't want none of that crap. We're not going backwards. Take all your trash with you because it looks crazy. Like he has a reef on a stick. Maybe it's like his trash and his nonsense. She's not doing it anymore. Like you see me sitting in this high caliber energy. You see my business is flourishing, or my mindset is also flourishing. I have money coming in. I'm able to take care of my parents. You see this guy that has his whole world coming together, and you want to come and mess up my life again. Like we already know what you have, and it's a bunch of nonsense. Maybe this person has like psychological issues that they refuse to work on, and it's like you see so much better for yourself. You know that you want to have peace. You're a queen. Queen is supposed to feel stable, secure, peace, like nothing but peace. Like you need to be able to wake up and like, oh, the queen has woken up, everybody. I'm going to get up and have my tea and my coffee and make my fruit bowl for breakfast because I'm the queen. Or maybe you might have someone that can make you your breakfast because you're doing so well. You can hire people. Let's say that. You're Queen of Swords. Like you're a queen. So you got all this going on. You can hire people at this point. In your business, you're doing so well and you're cutting out the nonsense. Like you don't have the energy to let nonsense, people, nonsense, just any nonsense. You're getting rid of stuff that is not even stable. Like this person coming into your life, or maybe they came around Christmas, trying to like wrap themselves as a gift and say, hey, I'm back. And you're like, no, you're not. Okay, let's go to your final card. This one doesn't stick a little bit. Okay, let's find out what our final card is. Oh my God, it is the Tower. And the Tower meaning like, ooh, it's weird. Like things are going to change. Maybe because you have the past coming in and you have to stay firm in this Queen of Swords energy. However, because the Tower is also behind you as the Queen of Swords, the Tower is probably saying that you're shooing out everybody and you're going to find yourself needing these people. Wow, what a crazy reading. Because it's like, that, okay, here's what we're going to say. And then your hat falls off. No, this is not cool. Or the king and the queen gets kicked out. So we might have to reverse this reading, guys. Because say that you got everything going on for yourself, right? And this king person comes into your life and you're the queen, and boom, you come together and you both are falling out of the sky. Or you're falling out of your tower, out of your home. You're not able to work things out because you barely know this person. Right? Oh, okay, this message must be for like someone that knows themselves. You might be a little older. So this message has to indicate that by you choosing like a new person that you barely know who they are, you don't know their tendencies. You don't know what makes them upset. You just haven't dated them long enough. Or, a lot of people play representative of who they want to be and that they are not. So maybe saying that, I don't know, take it slow. Because maybe this past person that was coming in Continue to be their friend. Don't be mean. Don't use that sword on them that you have in your hand. Okay? Remember that you always want to be godly like. You always want to be like a goddess. So people come in and they come in with these crazy intentions. Keep your godly demeanor, your angelic demeanor, and say, thank you so much for coming back, or not thank you so much, because you're the god, you're the queen, so you're not thanking anybody for coming back. But you can simply say, oh, I thought that was great that, you were telling me about all your greatest accomplishments. Like, keep them on their toes, because who's not to say, like, this past person, like, you share a lot with this person, and maybe they have a lot of baggage and a lot of demonic mental health stuff behind them. Like, obviously you have a Christmas wreath on your wands, but he's the one that's carrying the wands, like, and he has people behind him maybe showing like his past traumas. Like, yeah, we got all these, like, to show you, almost like trophies. And maybe that could represent like trophies that maybe this person received around Christmas, and maybe they're showing you, or maybe they're thinking about coming to you, but they know that you're going to shoo them away with that sword. Maybe having a more gentle approach and saying, I see that you're working on yourself, and keep working on yourself. I love it. I love what you're doing. Keep going, because remember the message. The first message was chopping their head off and shooing them away. Like, you're not good enough for me. And then this person, the King of Cups, comes in, and the King of Cups, you're thinking like, okay, I'm going to settle with this King of Cups person. And boom, now you have a Tower, like indicating like it was not a perfect match. That maybe your perfect match could be this person. And yeah, they might be broken and scarred and like a hot mess. But it's okay to turn them back around and tell them to keep working on themselves. There's nothing wrong with that. Or telling them that you're there for them. Or maybe it's not necessarily telling them to turn back around, but maybe you're putting up boundaries. Maybe that's what it is. When the past start coming back, it's okay to nurture them or to show them love and respect. Because remember, like, people that we meet in our lifetime and throughout life has all taught us something about ourselves. Like, we've all grown as better individuals. So if you just shoo this person away and you're only letting in the people that are like amazing, like, these people don't even know you. You don't know them. You don't know what can tick them off. You don't really know the skeletons in that person's closet. Meanwhile, this person, you see everything. All their nonsense is out. They can't hide anything from you, but you can only encourage them to be better. And with that, and that literally is like the King of Cups person, because they're working on themselves. Meanwhile, this King of Cup person can just be like someone's son that has a lot of money. Like, this literally can be like Oprah's son, if Oprah had a son, or if she does have a son that we don't know about. This can literally be like Oprah's son, and he's just chilling on Oprah's wealth, but doesn't have much to offer you. And so you like start this life with Oprah's son, and then it's not real because he doesn't even know who he is. And he's been like glorified behind being the image of Oprah's son. You know, we're using that as an example. Meanwhile, this person here is working crazy hard on themselves because they know that they really love you, and they know that they want to be with you, and they have, maybe this person has money. They're able to provide for you, provide for the both of you, your families. But they might have a lot of mental challenges, or a lot of a lot of things that they have to work on, and maybe they keep coming back when they finish something major that has been holding them back, or that they feel they can't fully charge in with to you because they have things that they're working on. But every time they finish something major, they contact you. So maybe this person might have had some debt. Maybe every time they pay off a credit card, they call you, and then you dismiss them and push them away. Like, no, you need to be like nurturing to people. Remember to hold yourself in like high regard, and know that you are a queen. So as a queen, you're going to meet different people from different aspects of life. From being poor, from being the richest, to being the most popular. Maybe you're encountering popular people that are also broken. And this could be this person. This could be this person that's rich and popular, but also very broken. Like they, look at all the swords you have. Like six of swords. But he's managing it. Like he has all these things that he's fixing because he knows he can't come to you any kind of way. So don't focus on having the perfect person on paper and what others may see. Remember, the first card was based on what other people think about you. So you're letting go of that persona, because if you keep that persona, you're going to end up with Oprah's son. And Oprah's son, he doesn't even brush his teeth in the morning. He's one of those guys because everything is just handed to him. You see how he's holding all this stuff? And I say that because he's creating, or you two merging together is creating a tower moment. So you need to think clear about the people that are coming into your life, like magically showing up. Yeah, it's okay to be Oprah's son's friend. You can date Oprah's son. Go to his house. See how he lives his life. Pay attention to the details. Like, is this guy brushing his teeth? Because that's a thing. Is he taking care of himself? What does he do for business? Because, yeah, you're Oprah's son, but do you have a job? What brands are you building? How are you able to sustain us? You can't hide behind being Oprah's son. So you have to have something going for yourself if you want to build like a family with me, because I don't want to be like, this is like Get Out. You're going to be out in the streets. Like, nobody got time to be going backwards with Oprah's son, okay? So I think this message is clearly about business, and to know your role of being the Queen of Swords, like you cutting people out when you shouldn't be. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, she doesn't play games. I understand that. But you have to be soft. And these days with women, a lot of us are so headstrong that we forget to be feminine, that we're feminine beings. And something that we all have to work on, to be more softer. Remember to be soft. And yeah, everybody knows you have that big sword. So they're not messing around, and they're only coming to you correctly. So with the sword, it indicates like just having boundaries and knowing where people need to be until you see different. So even with that sword, telling Oprah's son, how can you make sure that I'm safe? You're only Oprah's son. What do you really bring to the table? Who are you? I don't want to be kicked out on the streets after knowing that you're only Oprah's son and nothing more. Like, she can cut you off at any moment, and I'm just stuck with you. And then I'm having to build the whole business by myself and do everything by myself. And a lot of ladies find themselves in that kind of persona where everything looks great on the outside. And like, so this would be like your life. Everything looks great on the outside. But then you shoo away this person that's coming into your life to show you what they're working on, instead of being uplifting and nurturing to this person. Maybe this person doesn't even have any family members. So just remember to be soft and be nurturing to everyone. Be remembered as that soft person that everyone can talk to. You know, you can say certain things, cutthroat, people know, whatever. But remember to be soft to everyone, because everyone has their own journey that they're going through. So my voice is going out. So this might be the end of the reading. But I just wanted to let you know we're in 40 minutes in. So if you are sleeping, you have everything under control. Just remember to be soft. Remember to stay angelic in your angelic energy. Anything that feels confusing, like this energy from the past that's trying to come in, anything that feels confusing or what they're saying doesn't make sense, you can use that sword on them. Say, hey, you know what? I don't feel comfortable with that. Or you don't make me feel comfortable when you say this. Or, you know, in order for us to be friends, you know, you have to grow from that. You need to leave your past in the past, just like what I had to do. And maybe this card won't even have to be here. Like, just continue. We're going to just push this because we can. We're going to push this tower out of here. Because if you just focus on this, you won't have this, right? So let's focus on yourself, your confidence, getting out of bed, starting your day correctly. Don't start your day with some bad habits. Start your day with new habits. This is about breaking boundaries within yourself so that you can create boundaries for other people. So if you know you wake up and you have to smoke a cigarette to start your day, don't smoke the cigarette. Start creating new boundaries for yourself, because you're getting out of that comfort zone. That card represents getting out of the comfort zone that you've been stagnant in. And maybe it has 9 swords. So there's 9 bad habits that you have that you need to let go. So whatever it is, you know yourself better. Maybe you're sleeping in too long. Maybe you're not working out enough. Maybe you're eating all the bad food. Maybe you're not getting enough cardio. Maybe you're not calling your parents and telling them how much you love them. Maybe you're not cleaning your house. Maybe you're not going to church enough. Maybe you're not being, I don't know, whatever it is. But we have 2 more. Maybe you are not calling your friends and checking on your friends. Maybe you're not going to the doctor as much as you should. Maybe you're just not getting out enough, because everything is black here. So I gave you 10 examples that could be holding yourself back. But once you figure out those 9 bad habits, get them out of here and get your 10 of cups. Like, you have 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles, happiness, money. You have people like Oprah's son here with the king of cups. This person is doing really well financially. They might be clueless though. Like, I don't know why I'm getting clueless energy. But just make sure that this person got it going on for real, like behind the paper, behind the image. Like, do they brush their teeth every day? And then the past is coming back. And don't be so nasty with the past people. Don't just leave them on red. Talk to them. See what's going on in their life. Encourage them. Be that person where people, you know, because we're all going to go one day, but be that person where people say, man, I've treated that person so bad, or I put this persona and that person is not even that person. But because they didn't hold boundaries with me, and I'm a kind of person that nobody can hold boundaries with me because I'm so handsome, or I'm so beautiful, or I have all this money, I have all this fame. But even those people you need to set boundaries with, and then you won't even have a tower. Okay? Because if you start shooing these people away, you are the Queen of Swords. Everyone knows you. Like, you shoo people away. But don't. Talk to them. Listen to them. Give me 5 minutes out of your day, because remember, people come into your life for a reason. So maybe you were sent this person because they had a message that they learned, and they were teaching you, because just like you're guiding them, they're also guiding you. Like, people come into your life for a reason, and don't ignore it. Don't push them away, because then you're going to find yourself in a cycle, and you're like, damn, I'm still doing the same cycle that I was doing 10 years ago or 6 years ago. And I think definitely after every 3 years, you should be doing something different. At least adding something different into your life. You cannot be the same person. Like, can you imagine if you were doing the same thing like when you were 10 years old? Imagine being like 50 years old, like, oh, I gotta go play with my Barbie dolls. Like, that mindset is so different. You've grown from that. So continue to grow from that. So then you won't have a tower moment. This season is not about shooing people away with our sword, okay? Because we don't want any tower moments. I think that's our message. Have a great one, everyone. Thank you so very much for watching Pisces in the Water. I hope this message resonated with you. And if it did, just like the channel and let me know that you enjoyed the listening, or if it might have resonated with you or someone that you know of that's a Pisces. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something from this, because I did as well. Everyone, have a great day.